We are under the lights this evening as
And
we
now,
get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bombers and the Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off
under
for the
the
Bombers,
lights.
the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First offering on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a
7
strike.
o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Number 8 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First pitch on its way. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So digging in now, Jim Kirk, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Kirk.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Count now a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Jays, the second baseman, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2 to count.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Torres has it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Goodbye home run. In now, Jorge Posada.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now batting Torres.
The third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting 9, the pitcher,
at the plate, A.J.
number
Burnett,
34.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little roller toward the hole. Smoke has it. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Next to bat for Toronto, Justin Smoke.
Leading
set
off
to lead
for
off
the
the
Jays,
home half of the second.
the first baseman.
Hey, we're still in the early
Justin
stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Smoke is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 5th, the
So the
shortstop,
bases are empty with
Freddie
one man gone. And up next,
Galvis.
the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
left fielder,
And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury.
Drury.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Flying out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far.
Aaron Hicks.
Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Now batting.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
He's got it to second for 1. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up
move on
for
to the
Toronto,
bottom of inning number 3.
the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. One out, nobody on. Shoots this one over to first. Kirk comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here is the pitcher, Ryan Barucki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jim Kirk. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So striding in, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Now the 2-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Bullet back up the middle. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, number 8. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
off
far.
for the Jays, the second baseman, number 8.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the
Up
third
next
with a
the Blue Jays,
strikeout, and there's one away.
the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box,
number 27.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Burnett gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jorge Posada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Torres. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Drury ranging back, still going back. Goodbye, home run. Digging in, A.J. Burnett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. A bouncer up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Sam Gaviglio takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Didi Gregorius will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoak now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
The
Freddie
shortstop.
Galvis flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Jim Kirk. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Cano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 delivery. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Kirk stands at first with 1 out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. Now the relay home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well hit to right. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Back up the middle, and they're going to extend the ball game.
Now
at the plate, frankjfUSA 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Drury's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Torres. He went deep last time up.
This last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 7-0. So striding forward now A.J. Burnett. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Smoke is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Ready for another chance. Luke Maile. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Number 61.
Jonathan Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now in the box, number 8, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Don't want to forget about him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Burnett sets. Here it comes on 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point.
Please.
David Phelps enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
David Phelps.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off
2
for the
hits in
Bombers.
3 at-bats for him in this one.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The throw into second. And he's out, trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Shortstop.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into right field. That's a base hit. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Hernandez. Goodbye home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Kirk. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah. Kirk.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. hit in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Driven the other way, but caught down at third.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Needed just a
it's
little
time
more height
for
on
the
that one, but
traditional
instead the
seventh
inning is over.
Red.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame
Leading
so
off
far.
for the Jays,
Starting to run out of time.
the
They
right
haven't
fielder,
been able to score any
Randall
runs as we're moving late into
Grichuk.
this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Popped straight up, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 away now in the Toronto
Now
7th.
batting,
And that
number
brings up the
27.
big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fouled off. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Smoke.
Burnett has his target. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Count remains at 0-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Jorge Posada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Singled home run in his last time up.
Gleyber Torres.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Daniel Hudson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 46, Daniel Hudson.
A.J. Burnett will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Lunging at a changeup that time, and he pops it up near second. Galvis takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the center field,
riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He was thrown out at second, trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
The 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Heading after it is Drury. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis.
Leading up
for
for
2
Toronto
for him to this point.
The
We're
shortstop.
moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
I'd look to catch him flush down near the foot of the ankle, but he is able to recover as he gets the
number 3,
1 away
Brandon.
now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez.
The
They're
center
quickly
fielder.
down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Hernandez.
Burnett gets his sign. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two out, nobody on. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jim Kirk. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The first baseman, Jim Kirk.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Robinson Cano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2-0 now. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Stanton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Behind 0-2 now. Cano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more. Jorge Posada. He singled his last time up. He waits. Now the pitch. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now a move over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. That. Now to the plate, Luke Maile.
Leading off for the Jays, the catcher, Luke Maile.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down.
Your attention, please.
Will grab a bat and hit
Pitching
the
for the
pitcher
Blue
here.
Jays, number 29, Kevin Ravitch.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. One out, nobody on. Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he
Now
and his
batting,
no-hitter.
number 8.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Hicks is there. Makes the catch. And there it is. A no-hitter.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.